Good day, guys and girls. Cricket here, and I want to show you something that I purchased just the other day as I get my words out. This is a tray set, a template set from an Etsy store called Tater. I'll have to get the exact wording when I put it into the YouTube, but Admiral Tater's shop. Tater, so this is a fully customized tray set for Star Wars Armada game, and Tater and I went back and forth for quite a bit of time trying to work out exactly what color schemes were going to be going on here. I typed up my name because I don't really want people knowing who I am, etc. But yeah, this is it. So everything on here has been chosen and customized by me. There's a bar that goes across the top and the side there, which I requested. The name of the fleet that I'll like to use as my name. Title, which is, whatever you want it to be. Can be Admiral, could be Grand Admiral, could be Brian, could be whatever. Working through this, we worked with a logo in the middle using the Imperials and the Galactic Republic. And Tater offered the ability to splice it on an offset at 45 degrees, placing some Galactic Republic ships here. We've got a Venator, Acclamator, a bunch of other pelters and whatnot. And then over on this side, we have some Star Destroyers, some Gladiators, some Architons, get in there deep, and TIE Fighters, and lo and behold. Stripes down the sides, or in the corners in fact, went with a triple stripe, thin, thick, thin. All the others I had seen so far had been thick and thin, or a couple the same size, but I have a tendency for three. And let's crack her open. So each corner is hooked up with a set of magnets. So when we give it its pop, it's a very satisfying clunk as it comes away. Inside of here, so you do not get the Armada tools, these ones here, the bog standard Armada clicky tools, the movement tools. But you do get replacement numbers that can go in it, and I've put mine in. You also get new, so this is what you're kind of going for here, right? You're going for ship attack rulers, and you've got three different types there. You've got the full-blown red, blue, black, long, medium, short range attacks, medium, short range attacks, and just short range attacks on their own. Okay, then you have up here we have the fightercraft attacks and movements. So a number one movement, so you can quite easily, and you flip it open, there's a couple of holes in the back that allows you to just push back, pull it out. So this is a number one, so we can check to see whether we're engaged with another fighter. A 1-2 again, check to see if we've got the ability to move at 2, or a snipe, maybe a snipe at 2, movement of 3. Nothing on the back, they're just simple on the front. But each one of these has been painstakingly grooved, engraved, painted. He's put both the factions that I generally will I like on here. The red, the blue, the black. Not sure how well the black actually comes out on camera. It's pretty okay on here, but this is on a purple nebula colouring with all the sparkles. It's really shiny, like really shiny. This funky little tool at the back, this one is awesome. So this one is a positioning tool. Now, if you had a ship, and it comes with 3 different sizes. If you have a ship that you're going to have to move, you can take this slot it into the back. Okay, lift your ship away, do what you need to do, come back and slide it back. That works with large, medium, and small ship bases. So this is a new tool, right? This hasn't been released yet on any of the other sets that have been made. This is brand new. The first one is with me. So really happy to have that. Previously there was just, in the previous trays, there was just a slot. There was no slot, there was just filled in, and there was some painted work, which still looks cool. But he's gone and made that update. And then, yeah, you know, you can place all of your measuring tools in there. They will all fit in. You can, the magnets, obviously, because they're magnetic, can go all the way through. Just gently slides away. And this one's a cool little guy. Helps you hold. At the top you can do your measurements. If we're working out our shots, we can be guaranteed that we're within the range to take shots. That's pretty much what we're doing here, right? We're just making sure that we can do, but it looks amazing. I am over the Death Star about this set. Yeah, and you can quote me on that. I've been waiting for it for quite a long time. Not to be produced. That makes it sound like Tater's actually quite slow. He's not. He is busy making lots of things, but he is not slow. The reason I've been waiting is because I personally, there are so many options available on Tater's store that I personally was absolutely overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that I could customize on this. Right, so here we go against one of my official cardboard rules. You can see it's damn tooting right there. Boom, 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 boom. And if I flip it, pull out the other side. Okay. Piece to piece. It's exactly the same size. Pricing varies depending on what options you choose. As you can see, I got this wonderful deep purple, which really does. The camera's not doing the justice on this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, deep purple. Paints went with a white. I originally wanted silver, but like I say, I go to Tater's judgment on this. He's made so many of these in the past. You know, I yielded to the fact. He came back. He said, "Look, the silver may not actually appear to work too well on the paint, on the plastic, on the acrylic. So he suggested a white." And you know what? It looks absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Let's take a look at a couple of the numbers. So here we go. We've got the... Oh, let's get them. Can we get in there? No zoom. Oh, we're not focusing. There we go. So there's the 1, 2, the 0. They look pretty sweet. The 0 is glued in. It was like microns thin around here. The 1 and 2, they fitted in without any issues. But the zeros on this bottom piece seem to have just that little bit of spare space. So a tiny piece of glue. But you know what? It's not the world's end. It's absolutely fine. So they're glued in and aligned. Yeah. So I have a game tonight, and I am going to give this a go tonight be the first time using it. I absolutely can't wait. Like I say, I've been waiting for this forever. Right, options. Let's talk about options. Like I say, you've got multiple different fonts that are going to be available. You've got umpteen different colors of base acrylic, lower base acrylic, sheath, you know, the lid, the acrylic on the lid, the paint being used for the names, all of this is all, you know, what logo you want to put in here. If you want to put information on here, up here, in whatever corners, if you want the lines in that corner, if you don't want lines, there have been ones with Imperial crests, Mandalorian crests, Rebels, you know, all the insignia that you could want is available. CIS. Honestly, go check his store out. Like I say, he's on Etsy. Admiral Tater's shop. He's on Etsy. He has an absolute wad of these. Like I say, if you're like me, slightly on the spectrum, and you can get overwhelmed by lots and lots of options that are available, you're gonna have fun, because it did take me a blasted long time, a bloody long time, to work out what I wanted. But you know what? I am so happy with this. Like, I am so happy with this. So big shout out to Tater. Anybody that wants one and has been on the fence and been looking at these, all I can say is, mate, take the plunge. It is absolutely worth it. It is purely bespoke. You know, sometimes you got to have some nice things, right? And yeah. So, like I say, absolutely can't wait to run this tonight. Going to give it a go. And that is it. So, guys, girls, ones, zeros, and the infinite numbers in between, I hope you've enjoyed that. And go get yours. Go get yours now.